Alrighty. It is time as we are doing our raid as our warriors of Isra are here to vanquish and destroy the Skogsrået here, the Skogsrået,
I didn't
and
understand half the words that just came out of your
they are going well, murdering and slaughtering the native Fae, as they are attempting to claim it for their own and become the new protectors of the thinness that resides within. As the brave defenders go across, having to go against the clan of the Dragon Skull as they make their way
In other words,
across.
we're going to war.
So, with that, we are ready to begin. As it is currently three of the Fae's turn here, as they are ready to do what they can to defend. So, get this here. Perfect. So, there and above, we have there's one flying essentially right above Bormunder, who looks down and with their bow knocks an arrow, whispers ancient words as it gets a slight glow to it and lets it fly down. There's a 16 to hit.
There's some infos in chat, guys.
16 misses. Sorry.
Okay, very good. They take a second shot. The 19?
That would hit, but I'm in a shieldy kind of mood, and I put it up.
Perfect. Bouncing off the arcane barrier, they take a final shot that also misses, all three bouncing harmlessly off as they gain a wee bit of altitude, going up another 30 feet. Next, we have one in the tree up there, looking down, firing upon Nala. Here, dipping the first arrow in their magic for 25 to hit.
Yep.
All right, give me a wisdom save, please.
I'll use inspo.
You got it.
17.
Okay, 17. That'll make it. The carefully aimed bow gets right into your ribs for 12 piercing, half to 6 for you. And then we lose 2 more arrows here. A 22 to hit, as well as a natural 20.
Yeah.
All right. Again, firing here and there. We have in the throat for 10, half to 5. And then nearly missing, so nearly hitting the heart for 18, half to 9. All right, very good. And lastly, will be the one, I think, close to the camera here.
This one up here.
Yeah, over there. As they will fire upon Schwanhilda.
She's over there in a tree.
That's Torhilda.
Oh, yeah, that's over there. Shut up. One day I will remember the difference. Today,
25 to hit.
I'm pretty sure that hits her. I think her AC is even lower than mine.
Okay, so ring as the shadow spirit loses its
Shoot,
ability.
she dissipates.
Yeah. Then they aim, looking over at
good doing it.
looking over at Torhilda. And I think now, I'm going to say now they magic that first one. Now they realize, oh, something's up with the one that looks like that. Now they're aiming at Tor with the regular ones, firing twice. You have cover though where you are, so you may add 5 to your AC.
Sweet.
21 to hit,
Miss. I don't even have to use my shield.
and then an 18. So ding, ding, ding,
Miss.
they go, unable to get you. Very good. And Torhild, it is your turn.
You killed Svan! I shoot at the one that are any of them near any of my allies, actually?
Well, there's one right on top of Gorman's head.
Yeah,
Okay.
Well, yeah, they went about 30 feet, but yeah.
Oh, so they'd have to be within 5 feet for me to get pack tactics, so.
Yeah, none are within 5 feet of an ally.
Okay.
They're all staying away.
I'm going to shoot
Saya.
at the one above Bormunder with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
That's 21 to hit.
That hits.
That is 11 points of damage. And I am going to pull it 10 feet towards him.
I think it can only go towards you.
10 feet towards me.
Yeah. So,
Okay. But it's
Is
on
it-
the other side of him from me. And I'm
it's
lower
above you,
than
yeah.
it, probably.
So it's technically somewhat towards, but the direction, just for art department mostly, that it's 10 feet towards Torhilda that they're pulled. So a little bit down.
On a
and
downward
forward.
angle.
Yes. So one right above Barmunder. All right. Anything else?
Bonus action.
'Cause you get
Well,
more
I don't know if I
ray. Was
can-
that just one ray?
That was just one ray. Can I do a bonus action and then do another ray, or do I have to do them both from the same?
Usually you roll them together once you start.
Okay. So I'm going to hit that same one.
Yep.
15.
That hits.
Oh. 10 points of damage. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to re-summon Svanhilda right over and behind the fairy.
Okay.
So I'm going to push her next time.
Yeah. So this
Or
is
if she
probably-
tries to retreat.
Yeah, it's still about 20 feet above Barmunder. Then we've
Okay.
got Svanhilda right above her. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
excellent.
my turn.
I love it. Azariah Stonebloom, what do you want to do?
He's going to take a look at the one up, causing havoc right in front of him there. And he is going to first tell his elemental to attack the nearest one that they can. And then he will bring out his hand. And as he does, he will try to Eldritch Blast it. And you son of a gun. That is a 15. I think that hits.
Yes.
All right.
Which one are you
Oh,
in
that's-
again?
The one that's right in the middle of the screen here.
Okay. Perfect.
The other one is a 14. Wow, those were bad.
14
so-
will miss.
Yeah, all right. So then the damage will be 6 force damage. And then are there any that are like 20 feet or lower in the air that the elemental can reach?
I do believe one of my Bormunder is only about 20.
Okay,
there.
they have a good amount of speed there, 50 feet. Can they reach them?
Yeah, definitely. How much damage did you do the last one?
Sorry, that was 6 force damage.
You got it.
They'll go up right over to it, illuminating the ground around them, and touch them, trying to burn them alive.
Okay, Fire Elemental moves over by Bermuda, reaches up and begins burning.
Burning. Two attacks here. Okay, that's going to be 25 for one and 17 for the other.
Both hit.
All right, that will be 8 damage and then 10 damage. And then it is on fire.
Nice. A little figure burning like heck.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. All right. The one in the center there sees all of this, quickly dips their own magic, aims and fires at Azariah for just a 14. Then fires regularly for 25 to hit Azariah. Is that going to hit you there, Jalen?
All right, I thought I was unmuted. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, then a natural 20 on top of that.
Yes, those are both hit.
So we've got first is 10 piercing damage,
Okay.
and then 15.
All right. Ooh. He goes down.
All right, fire drops. Does the fire element disappear or lose control?
Here, let me check. I think it loses control. Let me check. Pop, 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 pop. Da, 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 da. Yeah, let me see here. I think it loses control, but let me look at the spell again. Just to make sure. Yep, it is hostile towards me and everyone, and might attack anyone. So yes, it's uncontrolled
Perfect.
for the next hour.
Okay.
Fun.
Excellent. Okay, and then the last one that has yet to go sees this, and let's see here. I don't think there's anyone I haven't picked on. So let's.
Well, there's some of us you haven't managed to hit.
That's true.
Egg him on. What's wrong with you?
But
I have a death wish.
that's true. This is what we're gonna do. I'll go first magic 1 to Torhilda. Misses for 11. Second regular to Bormunder. Only for 12. And then the third arrow to Nala. Only for 12. Ding! Celebrating a little too hard at the downing of Azariah.
Fire.
We go to Nala.
Okay. Azariah's down? Is that
Yes.
right? Okay. How close are those things to me? Those things in the air?
Those ones I think were 20 feet in the air.
20 feet. Okay. Out of my reach. Okay. And I don't have anywhere right next to me, right?
Right.
Okay. So I will, I'm going to head. Can I make it to Azariah?
What's your speed in that form?
40 feet.
No, he is 60 from you.
Oh, 60? Okay. Still, there's an enemy over there anyway, so I'm gonna. Okay, I know what I'll do. If I go 40 feet toward Azariah, am I within 20 feet of an enemy, or am I only in 20 feet of an enemy from here? That's going to kind of determine the order of what I'm doing.
We'll be within 20, I think, of that one. That's
Okay.
right there.
All right, so here's what I'll do. I'm going to take my weapon, and I am going to throw it at the one that's 20 feet above me, because that's 20-foot range. Unfortunately, I cannot use my stuff on this, but that's okay. Where is it? Here it is. So I throw it for a 22 to hit.
That hits.
All right, and that one will do. Let's see. It'll do 17. 17. What kind of damage is this? Or slashing.
Nice.
And I also have my elemental thunder damage of 2. All right. And so it will, as soon as I throw it and it hits them, it reappears back in Nala's hand. And so she's going to use her, she has 2 attacks. So she will attempt to throw it at it again. And that will do a, 26 to hit.
That hits.
All right. And that one will do 19 slashing plus
Nice.
2 thunder. And
First hit, they're bloodied.
okay, and I'm going to now move 40 feet toward Azariah. And bonus action, I'm going to go ahead and take one of my potions because I'm not doing too well without our cleric here. And that will end my turn.
Okay. Very good. Go to Bormunder.
Yuck. So how's this one looking that's above my head?
Way above your head, they are bloodied.
I guess I'm just going to continue attacking them, and I'm going to go with Eldritch Blast,
Perfect.
like one of the Hildas.
Nice.
So that's a 20 to hit.
That hits.
That does 8 points of damage, and I will pull it 10 feet closer to me again.
There we go. Whew. 10 feet closer.
And I guess I will Eldritch Blast it again.
Yeah, they're screaming, no!
And this is a 27 to hit,
Yes.
and 7 points of damage.
Very good. They scream, crying for their friends. Are they 10 more feet down?
I think I can only bring them towards me once per turn.
Check it. I believe the pull is continual. I think the push is
The
once.
push is the one that you can't do.
Yeah, push
Oh.
is once. The pull is
Excellent.
every time.
Well, then I will pull it immediately next to me.
Nice.
I guess it does not trigger my opportunity attack, however.
I think I've had that backwards a lot.
Is that Polon Master you're thinking about?
Yeah, Pole Arm Master.
What's it say on Polon Master, actually?
It says, when I'm wielding my quarterstaff, any creatures provoke an opportunity attack from me whenever they enter my reach.
Have they enter your reach? So yeah, usually enter is... That's interesting, because move into, that's enter? Yeah, no, that provokes it.
Okay. Well, then I am going to smack it with my pole arm and burn my reaction, so
Yep,
I won't be
reaction
able to
to strike.
shield anymore. Ah, not one.
Oh!
Useless. Useless. I was so astonished to have that flighty thing close to me, I just airballed it completely.
Gotcha. Then, is that everything? Or do you have another something in there? Is that your turn?
I think so.
All right. Good, Mike, but...
Whoops, it is. Sorry, I was talking to myself.
Oh, good. All right, that very one goes ahead and is they do not provoke enemy attacks. Not they would for you anyway, but for the others that are near it, we'll go ahead and go 40 feet into the air. Whew.
That's the one above Bluminder.
Yeah.
No op attacks.
They do not provoke. They have flyby.
Oh, darn those things.
They're just flitting around. Whee! Going up. Looking down. No, they're communicating to what's going on, so they're going to dip their magic arrow and fire at Bormunder for 23 to hit.
That hits, unfortunately. I'm out of reaction.
Yeah, 8 piercing, and give me a wisdom save, please.
We have 2 inspos in chat.
Oh, well, I have a 29 with a nat 20 to save, so I think I'm all right with that. And what was the damage again? I'm sorry.
8.
8. Okay, got it.
All right. We'll take a little bow and fire at Svanhilda for 14 to hit.
I think her AC is 18.
Okay, sounds about right. With a second arrow for 27 to hit.
That will hit. She's done.
Very good. So, generally speaking, though, you should feel really good about that because you're eating up so much damage at attacks for your party. Like, that's kind of like healing, having them attack the echo. So it's like super good. Good, soaking all that up. All right. Next. All right. Got all these now looking around. So everyone's on the ground. Over here, they're gonna dip a little bit of magic and fire at Nala. So here we go. 12 will miss. 9 will miss. 15.
Just misses.
Okay, all the arrows miss there. Second one, seeing you kind of run towards an ally that they've downed, they kind of see what's going on. They don't like that, so they go ahead, dip another arrow, fire at Nala for 24 to hit.
Yep.
Give me a wisdom save, please.
I'm gonna burn another inspo because I got nothing on wisdom. All right. Oh no! Hold on, that's 2 nat ones, but I'm gonna use lucky.
Oh my gosh.
Let's roll that one more time.
Okay.
That is crazy.
Okay, that's a 17.
Woo! Lucky, love it. So you do save against the magical effects, and you take 11 piercing, half to 5.
Okay.
Then it'll fire 2 more at you. 27 to hit for 8 half to 4. And then a 15 to hit, which I think misses, like I said before.
Yes.
Very good. All right, and then we go down to Torhilda.
Ah! Okay. I'm going to resummon Svanhilda right next to Azariah and Nala, right there.
Okay.
And she's gonna look up, and we're both gonna say in unison, "Leave my friends alone!" And from Svanhilda's position, Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast.
Okay, I love it.
Let's see here. 20, dirty 20 to hit, if that hits.
That does hit.
9 points of damage, and yank it towards me 10 feet.
Nice.
Come here, I'd like to have a word with you, please.
Being pulled towards the death giant of Nala. No!
Yank it, and I'm gonna yank it again.
If you hit this time, yeah.
If I hit, yeah. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Probably not. Oh, 14.
That will miss, unfortunately.
Okay. All right, that's my turn. Bonus action. I'm in the tree. I'm perfectly happy there.
Yeah. Love it. Azariah, death save, please.
We have that one last inspiration, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm going to use it. Good. I rolled a 3 and a 20. I'm back up with 1.
Woohoo!
Yes.
How do I do this? Heal for 1. Apply changes. Okay. So that happened at the start of my turn, right? So I have my turn.
Yes.
Okay. I always forget. I don't really go down much. All right. So I stand up and look of like anger and disappointment rolls over his face, and then it suddenly changes to a realization that the gem that he once had is no longer being controlled by himself, and he doesn't want to be close to that elemental that he put from the plane. So he's going to start moving away. Actually, yeah, he'll do this. I will move towards the upset person in the sky. And as soon as I do, I am going to suddenly I seem to change. My neck grows long, my hands and feet do as well. My hands do and my arms do. My feet don't seem to change, though. I get more squat and my body starts to bulge. And as I do that, I start to turn to a flying being as I cast polymorph on myself.
Ooh.
That's the best way to heal yourself there. So I am trying to decide what flying being here. Just give me a quick second. I think I'm going to do. It's probably the best thing, right? Because I can't really do anything else. Yeah, I'll do. And it got flyby. Yeah, so I'll do the Quetzalcoatl Atlas, just to give me some ability to fly and hopefully attack these things right away. So I cast that on myself, and I will go up trying to chomp on this thing.
Is it your action to polymorph? Or no?
You know what? You're totally right. It totally is. Then yeah, let me just fly up in the air, and then I'll fly up like 80 feet in the air.
Okay.
Not by these guys, just kind of observing, flapping, getting ready to attack.
Traditional blue for your color.
Oh, yeah, traditional is fine.
Okay, so you take flight 80 feet into the air as the fire elemental is right next to Bormunder.
Sorry, bud.
Hey, I thought he was your friend. What's up with that?
Yeah, I went down.
Normander, run!
Okay, it moves forward, enters the space of Bormunder as fire burns around him. And you catch fire, and you take 10 fire damage from them entering your space. Do you have resistance to fire?
I don't think I actually do.
So are you not Red Dragonborn?
I am Red Dragonborn, but I think I went with the whatever roll your own.
Oh, yeah, because it's Origins. So
Oh, you did
Yeah,
different
yeah.
origins. Okay, you shipping. Okay, perfect. Just wanted to make sure we weren't doing anything that not cool. Awesome. And then the flames roil around Bermuda, trying to grab and burn further. First one here will miss with an 11, and another fiery hand tries to wrap around. Oh, also for an 11, unable to catch you. But you are in the space there. So next, and you had already used your action, so you definitely get to hit it. So we've got our archers above. Let's see. All right. With their speed, they are going to want to been leaving their tree areas, getting some height, and they will. This first one is going to fire upon Azariah.
That's not his name anymore. He's Corderia.
Corderia. All right. They were dipping magic all the same. For nat 20.
Oof.
Which ultimately here is going to do 22 damage. Or 19 damage, I'm sorry. 19.
Okay.
But put you down. It will then scanning with its arrow see Nala and do some regular attacks. Here, first arrow, 17 to hit.
That hits.
For 9 piercing, half to 4. Second arrow, 14 for a miss. As you're able to dodge underneath. And yeah, I see a fireman is dealing with that one. They're good. This one's going to look and fire a magic arrow over at Torhilda. For 16.
Miss.
All right. And then we'll aim back to Nala for more damage. If they can put it on them. First one misses. Second is a 27 to hit for 9 half to 4 damage. And Nala, it is your turn.
All right. The ones above me, are they over 20 feet away now? I think they flew.
I think it got closer. It got closer to you.
How far are they?
The ones, they're all maintaining 30 feet from you.
30
Spawn
feet.
yanked
Okay.
one of them down.
The one, yeah, so not all. So there is one that is within reach of you, yes.
So they're within 15?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I will attack that one. I'm gonna rage and great weapon master and all that stuff.
Yeah. You have your rage up. But yeah.
Yes. I'm sorry. I meant.
Totally cool.
No.
I just want to make sure that you weren't knocking off a resource. That's
All
all.
right. Where am I? Great axe. Here we go. I think I'm going to re-roll that because I'm pretty sure that's going to miss. All right, let's use lucky and swing again. Nope, 14.
That'll miss.
Yep, figured. So I'm gonna swing one more time at it. This time it's a 22 to hit.
That hits.
All right, let's see here. Ooh, good. That is going to be 32 slashing and 3 thunder.
How do you want to kill it?
I want to break it in half,
Nice.
turn it into pixie dust.
Pixie
And
dust everywhere.
so if I move now, I should be able to get within 15 feet of the fire elemental, it looks like. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. And I'll go over there to take a swing at it
Of course.
because I killed something and I get an extra attack.
That's nice.
The fire is a bad guy, right?
yes,
I'm not-
Yes.
you are 100% correct.
Okay.
You got it.
All right. It's probably going to miss, but it's... Yeah, that's a... Hold on. Use my last luck. Use my
Okay.
last lucky. Let's use it. So, like, we need to start killing things here. Let's see if this works. That is a nat 20.
Nice.
Oh, that means I'm going to use
Yay.
some stuff. All right. So first base damage here. Base damage is 32.
Okay. Checking. Is your stuff count as magic?
Yes, it does.
Perfect.
And I'm gonna add on my awesome critical for an additional 17, and then I get my elemental, which is 7 thunder.
All right. With one blow, they are bloodied. As
Nice.
smoldering coal comes out of them.
Glad I used that point. Okay, so that's her turn.
Perfect. All right. Boromundar.
So my first impulse is to get away from this thing. So the fire has actually engulfed me, right? He's in my space.
Yes.
So I am going to use Fey Touch to cast Misty Step and blink 30 feet away.
Okay. At the start of your turn, you do take 2 fire damage for being on fire.
Rude.
Yep. Blink away 30 feet. Boom.
Where do you want to go?
Move me, I don't know, towards the bird who caused all this drama in the first place. By losing the fire elemental.
Okay.
And then, the one fairy was flew straight up over my head. So I perceive that the fairy and the fire elemental are in the same space. So that seems like an excellent opportunity for me to cast Moonbeam in that
Yes,
space.
it does.
And so I call out to my god and summon a towering cylinder of light centered on the elemental and the fairy above. And I guess I'll use more of my movement to back up another, I don't know, say 15 more feet.
Okay. Sounds good.
And I believe that includes bonus actions, and
Is the moonbeam at the end or the
Movement.
start of a turn?
yeah, so it's at the start of their
Perfect.
turn.
Perfect.
Or if someone wants to fly into it, they could get it in the middle of their turn, I suppose.
Okay, so perfect. Then I think we're at that one's turn right now. And so they make a con save, I think.
Con save DC 17. They aren't capable of changing shape, are they?
They are not.
That's
They get a
too bad.
12.
So that's going to be painful for them. Let me roll the damage. It is 2d10s. 8, so it could have been better.
Nice. You got it. So, all right, it will fly out of the beam. And looking down, let's see here, knock a magic arrow at Nala. And fire for a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
All right, wisdom saving, please.
I'm going to use that inspo that just dropped. Thank you, Zoe.
There we go.
All right. Let's see what I can come up with. No more double ones, please. 19.
Nice.
All right. And what was the damage on that one?
That is 10 half to 5. All right. And I do want to just check in because I assume it's okay just because if Nala goes crazy by any means, it's usually really bad because it's a barbarian. Was everybody cool with the amount of inspo for Nala right now?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, please, God.
Okay, cool. That's kind of what I figured.
I
But
have a
just
really
wanted-
low AC.
Yeah, I just wanted to check it. Okay, cool. All right, so then moving forward, They have 2 other shots. At which, yeah, I think they're just. So Azariah is down, right?
No, he's back.
Oh, I turned into a bird.
Turn into a bird. That's right. Okay, thank you. That's what was going on there. Because you got the net 20, the other one. We'll. That's right, because everyone was missing all the ones. They will fire at the bird.
Yay!
Got 9 for a miss and 27.
Now hit.
8.
Oh, God, thank you.
Let's see.
That's
Right. And then this next one, seeing all of this. Again, we'll dip a thing in magic, try to get some magic on Nala. That's all their strategies. 4-12 for a miss. They miss with the magic. And then they're going to fire their other 2 at the bird.
Fuck.
Because his flies are like, you're invading our space. 14 to hit.
Now hit.
And a 10, I think, misses. But
Miss.
7 piercing damage.
The bird goes down.
Oh, no. So you went high, too.
80 feet.
Like 80 feet, yeah. So that is 8d10 of fall damage.
Is there a reason that right
86
after
rather.
Gen Con you want to make me paint new more minis?
So you fall down for 23 bludgeoning damage.
Yep. So that'll be a point of a fail for my.
Yeah. Because that was enough to put you into the 0 from.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So 1 automatic death save. Gah! As there's a sick cracking of a shoulder. Near the heart. And then
I kissed the ground.
to Torhilda.
You kissed it, but you didn't ask for consent, and it wasn't happy.
Oh shoot! I had something I was gonna do. I will, and he's right in front of Spawn.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to swap places with Spawn.
Okay.
So I'm coming out of the tree.
Yeah. Spawn goes straight. Torhilda goes down there.
Spawn's in the tree. I'm going to rummage in my pack and feed Azariah a healing potion.
Nice.
Because I had made several in my last thing, but I just need to find it. Here we are. Do I roll that?
You can roll it. Go ahead.
5
Cool.
points of healing. It's not very good. Should have never let me roll.
It's best
Could have been
So-
worse.
to roll it just
I've seen worse.
Yeah. That's my main action. For my movement, I want to go stand beside Nala. I guess I want to stand in front of Azariah and kind of in front of Nala to kind of provide them some cover or shield or something. And then I can move Spawn up to 30 feet. So I'm going to move her, try to get her above us. If I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's everything I can do right now. So I don't know what we're doing. Trying to defend everybody.
All right. So I will let you know, should you desire to use this, because I didn't want to overload you with rules, but I'll introduce this, is you are able to withdraw Now the thing about a withdraw is one that may allow the enemy to reinforce a position now that it's going through, but it also means a roll on casualty chart that I have over here. So this, I'll be very real. This is if I hit, I have NPCs you like on it, and they will die within the battle. If I roll one of you on it, because you are on this as well, you will instantly lose half your max HP. Essentially, you won't reduce it. You just lose that many HP. So that is just the penalty of doing a withdrawal. But might be good. Who knows? So just giving that little bit of a mechanic here. But with that, we'll go up to Azariah with a death save.
Yeah. Oh no, because I got healed.
Yeah, sorry. You should have it upgraded. It's not on D&D Beyond in my view. That's why.
That's the second time Matt has called for it.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, so I only have the thing in front of me. I have the digital tool.
Yeah, I didn't click apply changes. I'm an idiot.
Now
Okay. Yeah, he's alive. Okay, so where's the third flying asshole? Okay, so that's close enough. Okay. All right, we'll do this then. As I speak the incantation, I get up and I speak the incantation. So I decree by blood and might, let the Crimson Tower seal this night. As the crimson shroud of cylinder energy rises up around the fire elemental and the fairy near it. As I cast Circle of Scarlet.
Nice.
And that's going to take 4 of my dice here. All right. So as I do that, each creature in that cylinder needs to make a Constitution save.
Okay, what's this cylinder again?
The cylinder, it's 15-foot radius, 100-foot high.
Okay,
And it's
yep. How high again?
100 feet.
Okay, perfect. Okay. All right, our department.
Or which one are you trying to get, or as many as you can?
I think as many as you can in a 15-foot radius, and the height, they're all going to be within the height. Basically, none can be too high for this.
Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I just
So-
got dental work. My teeth are freaking sore. 15-foot cylinder. Let's go. That's 20. That's gonna be 15, right? Okay, 15-foot radius. Okay. You can either get 2 fairies, a fairy and a fire elemental, or 1 fairy.
Yeah, I lit the beacons for you all.
Yeah, I'm going to do the fire elemental and the fairy.
So it's the bloodied fairy and the fire elemental.
Yes. Con save of 17 DC.
Got it.
The 2 damage boost and 2 inspiration, guys. 3 damage boost.
Word.
3 damage boost, 1 inspo.
2
Okay.
info.
Go ahead.
No,
roll.
I used 1.
No, another one just came in.
Yeah, they're coming in. Roll the damage for it.
Yeah, so the damage is going to be 32 necrotic,
Okay, thank you.
but that's not it. If they fail, they take more. That's just on a success.
Oh, okay. Perfect. So they'll just take the 32 period.
Yeah, that's the
So-
least they will.
So that's the two fairies and the fire elemental, right?
I think it's I only think I get 1 fairy,
That's the
unfortunately.
one fairy that's bloody, that's been beaten on and pulled around a lot.
Perfect. That one's dead.
Okay.
Perfect.
And then let me see here. 16. Does that make the save?
Nope, it doesn't. Boom. And then, so now you need to roll its 4 hit dice of its own. It's going to take additional necrotic damage equal to that result. And I'll take 10 temporary hit points for those fuckers as well.
Nice move.
Thank you.
Super move.
That elemental's gone.
Perfect.
So the fire is subsumed in necrotic energy.
I hide behind a tree.
Good idea.
Nice. All right. Very good. All right, it was Azariah. So on the board, I still have 3 of my fairies. All right.
I know you don't like using it, Nala, but you do have that whip that can make you attack 4 times.
Amazing.
Yeah, but I can't use my damage stuff though.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
I maybe can fix that for you in my turn.
Yeah. So Azariah, that is just so freaking intimidating. They're knocking a magic arrow towards you. They're like, "What the hell is that?" There we go.
That's why I hid behind a tree. I knew it was coming.
I know. They're
what
moving
is
to, They're going to move.
What's the boost for my AC for that? Am I half cover, full cover?
So the one wants to try to eliminate that. They have 60 feet to play with.
Okay.
So Artabar, can they get a clean shot on Azariah?
Are all 3 going right now?
The one is going right now. Just one.
Which one? Closest one?
Yeah.
They can get to the big tree, but they cannot get over the big tree.
Yes.
It sounds like half then. So it's
I'll take
2
that.
AC.
All right, cool.
Right. Magic arrow for 12.
Nope.
Regular arrow for 27.
That'll hit.
Held that magic one.
9 piercing damage.
Cool. I'll take those.
All right. Are you still up?
Yes.
Okay. Very cool.
Thank you, temp HP.
Oh, that's right. The temp. 26 to hit.
That will hit.
12.
No, I'm down again.
Squishy wizards.
I'm actually probably the non-squishiest wizard. I just started the match with 20 health points. I was like, ooh.
I'd turn to Nala and say, I'll get him again. You need to finish these things.
All right. So, yeah, there's tons of stuff in chat. Nala.
Thank God.
Okay. The map looks a little different. I feel like I looked away for a second, and when I looked back, everything was very different.
We have 2.
Okay, so they're in the air.
And all over here chilling.
Fire elemental's dead.
Oh, Nala can't reach any of them.
Yeah, you got one here.
You got a heal boost, too.
Okay.
One here.
When you
Better,
get
it'd be better if the warlocks who pull things out of the air would go before her, but we don't.
How high is that one in front of me there?
Matt, how high are they?
40.
The one that just went after.
40. Okay. And how high is the one?
They're all maintaining 40 right now.
Okay.
Because I'm just trying to keep it simple, so I just put them all at 40.
Okay. Okay. So I will go up to that one. And that's long distance, so crap.
Yeah, guys. I
Yeah.
can't keep track of what's
We'll
going on, so.
I'll just have to give it a shot, and I will throw disadvantage at this thing. All right, first one. Oh yuck, that's an 11.
Oh, no. Whew. Flies out of the way.
Unless that lower DC lowered it.
No,
the
not
next one.
DC, not AC.
That'd be a good one to have, though.
14.
No. Whew. Flying all around, zooming.
Um,
They got the zoomies. Oh no.
See if I have any decent bonus on myself here. No. But what I will do, I'll go ahead. Because we have a couple of heal boosts. It looks like we have at least 2. No, I'm gonna save those. We're gonna need those. Yeah, that'll be my turn. That's it. That's it.
Okay. Barmunder.
Okay. I guess I want to move up and be next to Azariah, so at the least I'll give him some add-ons to his death saves. And I'm going to hex this guy that just flew over near us
Nice.
and start Eldritch Blastifying him.
Let's do it.
Okay, from now on it has to be referred to as Eldritch Blastifying.
So that's a 13 to hit.
13. They dodge a blast.
19 to hit.
19. It encompasses them. Roll the damage.
So if I use damage boost, that's an extra d6.
Yes, it is.
So I've got Eldritch Blast and then 2d6 with Hex and whatchamacallit.
Ooh, like it.
Jesus, all of that, and it's still only 12.
Oh, all right. It's okay. So,
Bad rolling.
I'm pulling 10 feet down.
Sure.
Okay. Let's get skating down. Now 30 feet above. Right. To the 2. In the back. All right. So,
And I'm moved standing adjacent to Azariah.
okay. So we will do a magical arrow at Boromunda.
He's standing adjacent, but he's got half cover.
All right. Well, can one of them move either like wide or whatever to try to get a better shot? They got 60 feet.
Let's see. Yeah, this guy can.
Okay. So,
He'll come over here. Let me get a
got it.
stand for him.
So dip in magic for 27 to hit. Barmunder. That will be 9 piercing and a wisdom save.
Okay, 9 piercing and a wisdom save. Wisdom save is 12.
Ooh, okay.
Maybe I'll use. Is there anything left in chat?
Yeah, you can use it. Yeah. Go ahead.
How about a 26? Is that better?
26 will save.
Thanks, chat.
Yeah.
Chad is the MVP this battle.
I
will
feel
take
like there were more of us when we started this fight. It's very weird.
Yeah, we
It's
had
kind of weird.
healers.
Everyone
We
with a
had,
sleeve.
we had
Two
druids.
healers, really. Let's be real.
Oh, what do you want to remind? We try to do it before. That is the goal. But you guys have used it a long time, so I just wanted definitely more care that we are using it. So this is the last
I'm bad
one.
at that.
It's
I'll
all
be
good.
careful.
Totally okay. And then one wants to get a good shot on Nala, the last one. And first one dipping into the magic for 23 to hit.
Yep.
All right, wisdom save.
This is gonna be bad, y'all.
There's
I
still
think you're.
up in
Are
chat.
we close to Bormunder now?
Not close enough. Wait, how far is Boom under 15 feet?
Bermuda, what's the aura size?
10 feet, I believe.
Nope.
Feet. Yeah.
No, okay. No inspos.
You have inspos?
There's tons
Nope.
of info.
They are gone. I have counted them.
What?
I used one of Zoe's, and the other one was used just now, and those were the last 2.
No, there's one right now.
There's one right now. For the love of God, use it.
Okay. I will attempt to. I hope that lower DC is still active because
I'm
with a
going to let it count on here.
okay, with a +0, I don't know what's going to happen here. Let's find out.
All right. You need a 12 right now with the lower DC.
I got a 10.
Oh!
Oh no.
Okay.
Now the good news is, guys, I'm only at 36 HP, so knock me down.
Okay. So, now this one, Nala falls prone, is incapacitated with laughter. It's laughing magic.
Slap him. Slap him.
Okay. I will say, just so I don't want to waste their turn, a slap will not help here. But it is for only a turn.
I think it would help if Azariah did it.
Yeah.
But if you're still need to remove some type of magic, definitely could do that. But it's a limited duration, but that's why you can't just smack them.
Makes sense.
But that is theirs. Now they've got those others. They won't fire now because they don't want disadvantage. They're looking, and yeah, from the way they position, I don't have any great targets right there, except for that's Torhilda down there.
Yep.
So they're fire to Torhilda. Here we go.
Here we go.
27 to hit,
Hits.
and a 24 to hit.
Both hit.
So first one is 7 piercing, and the
Uh-huh.
second one is 9 piercing.
Got it.
All right, then Torhilda, it's your turn.
Oh, Nala, honey. This isn't funny, dear. She's gonna. And would she have an idea if she's seen something like this before that this is going to be short-lived?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you treated the village, so
Okay.
this is like one round basically.
Okay, honey. And I walk over and I stroke her hair a little bit, touch her elbow. I believe you can fly. I cast fly on her.
Oh,
This is like Mary Poppins, where the people who laughed flew, right?
that's exactly
Mhm.
what this looks like.
Yep.
You're laughing. You just get a little bit of elevation, like
Giggle
a few
up.
inches off the ground. Or you're
Giggle up.
rolling in the air.
Yep. And that's my action.
Excellent.
Don't think I have a bonus action that makes any kind of sense after that. So movement. Let's get out of the way. Where's my best cover?
In those trees that your buddies are hiding in.
Okay,
Under
can
my
I?
downed body.
So I actually want to get back in the tree that I was in that was giving me 5 points of cover. So I want to move Svan over there and then bonus action swap places with her.
Easily
So-
done, because you did that the last time.
Okay.
Yeah, so that-
Ding.
Yeah, so I just swap. That's a bonus action that makes sense. So I've got lots of cover. Svan's there helping, and I'm concentrating on fly.
Sounds good. Azariah got save.
With advantage.
Yes.
There's like 2 of them in there.
Okay.
And +4.
Okay.
Yeah, it's moved over to you.
Sounds good. All done.
You got it. All right, this is the one that was hanging out right above there. And yeah, Barman is slow there. They will finish kind of their course so that they can have direct firing upon Bermunder. And
Oopsie.
Yep.
Keep breaking set
Yep.
pieces.
Magic arrow. 11 for a miss. Regular arrows. 24 to hit.
That hits.
And a 21 to hit.
Shield.
Nice. So this one arrow goes through, the other bouncing off the magic. As you take 11 piercing damage. All right. Nala, spending your turn laughing.
Yep. And I just tell a joke to everybody and start laughing.
Okay. So you fell prone, but you are able to move.
Okay. So I will fly.
All right.
Fly toward a ferry.
Okay, so that's half movement towards a ferry.
That's 20 feet.
Okay.
Isn't it 30 feet? 60 is fly 60, right? Or am I?
Fly is 60.
Oh,
so
30
you
feet.
get Yeah, 30 feet towards the ferry. Phew. If it's towards this one, they will then fly 60 feet away.
Well, yeah, 'cause
Woo!
that
No,
was
no, 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 no,
terrifying.
no, no, no.
Oh,
Yeah,
laughing giant coming at
yeah.
you.
They're like, nope.
That makes the most sense, though, for her to fly towards that one.
I agree. Yeah, she goes up there. Then goes, nope. Well, actually, no. I'm sorry. It doesn't get its movement that turn. So I don't know what I was thinking. It's just there, and now it's terrified. And we go to Bomunder.
All right. Does the heal bonus apply to if I lay on hands as well?
Any healing.
Yeah, and you can grab it for any type of healing.
You're still concentrating on Moonbeam, right?
Yes.
I was just wondering because I think you can move that if you want.
You can.
Yeah, I can, but that would be my action, and so is my laying on hands. So
Fair enough. I'm
I'm
glad
just
you care about me more.
I'm just hoping. Yeah, I feel like my damage dealing has been very poor when things fly away, and so I'm going to bring you up and see if you have something better that you can do. So I'm going to first gently put my hand on your shoulder and say a quick prayer and heal you for 15 hit points.
Oh.
And then I guess I roll a d6 for the damage boost. Is that the deal?
Yep.
Yeah, for the
For the heal boost, yeah.
The heal boost, sorry. So that's 5 more points.
Ooh, we'll take that. Bless you. My tongue is still out. I'm dead.
And yeah, I don't really have anything particularly helpful to do. I would like to the extent I can maneuver to get as many people within 10 feet of me, I will try to center myself a little.
If you move, like, right up under here.
Yeah, it's probably futile, but, you know.
Well, you've
Makes-
got now Azariah and Swanhilda, but I don't know if it really helps Swanhilda at all.
Makes me feel like I'm doing something, though.
Yeah.
Okay,
But it also gives you a little more cover because now you're more into the trees.
all good. All right, thanks. I think that does it for me.
Okay, let's see here. Taking stock of the situation. One of these last two are going to move so that they can try to get the best shot upon Torhilda.
Swanhilda?
Yes. This movement should just lower her 3/4 to half cover, basically.
Think.
Because they're still going to arrow. So you still have +2 to the AC for this Tor.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Give me a sec to figure out which one's gonna do this. Probably gonna be this one because this one's closer and come like this way. Okay, yeah, we're gonna move this guy over.
Okay, magic arrow is 17 to hit.
That's a miss.
Oof. All right, and then they will fire. Yeah, they do the next two on you. 27 to hit. And then a 22 to hit.
Shield.
Yeah.
Shield brings it to 27.
Yeah, but 27 meets it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
You need to get 28.
But it'll take care of that 22.
okay.
But yeah. Oh, nice. But that's actually a pretty good move still, because they're probably going to avoid you now. But the one does do 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
So we just need a con check. You need to get 10 on it.
Okay. I have advantage because I'm a spellcaster. So let me. Okay, come on, dealer, no whammies. Is this a concentration check? Okay. Please, please, please. 25.
Yeah, very good. Okay.
Okay.
Seeing the magic flow around you, knock off the shield. They're like, don't want to waste some magic arrow on that.
Or warcaster, I guess, not spellcaster.
I know what you meant.
You know what I meant?
I knew exactly what you meant.
My thing that lets me take reaction attacks except against fairies that have flyby.
Yeah, I liked it. Then they're gonna fire a magic one against the laughing, flying Nala, rather. Here we go. Only an 11 on the magic.
Miss.
And then an 11 on a regular for a miss. And the third for 24 to hit.
Yep.
Which will do 12 half to 6. All right. Torhilda.
All right. Svan is going to go up to the one that is standing, flying, floating, laughing by Nala.
You mean the one that's terrified and crapping its pants by a fly?
Yes. That one that's within 5 feet. And she's going to take out the iron crowbar that she's been saving for this purpose.
Ooh, that's mean. I'm here for it.
And she's going to attack with the iron crowbar with advantage.
Yes.
I am here for that.
It's 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right. And that is 8 points of some kind of damage. I'm using a hand axe stat because that's what it fit.
Yeah, I got 8. Well, how do you want to kill it?
The bar just slices right through it like melted butter. Because we thought that iron would affect them.
Yeah, absolutely.
All
Come
right.
through, cuts there, pieces then begin to disintegrate.
Are there any more that Svan can move to?
We should have been
She
having
gets-
advantage on the attacks the whole time against these.
Oh yeah, because we all have iron weapons.
Well, that and plus we had like the fighting school and all these other different things that we did.
Yeah, you had a
I only have it if somebody's within 5 feet of these things.
You have it all the time.
keeping their
anyways.
distance.
So-
Yeah, I
But
don't
no,
have an
because they've
iron
been
great
keeping their distance, so I don't have it. All right.
You
Is
still
there
have
any?
it. You still have it. You have it because of what we did before.
Yeah,
Our
we had
preparation.
some kind of thing where the town was helping us.
Yeah,
by
because
distracting
of
them
the raid, everything you did with the raid, we're
Yeah.
representing your soldiers by giving you advantage on rolls.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, I
I
forgot
completely
about that.
forgot about that.
Mm.
I forgot too.
Um,
It's been a little bit until now when you're like,
Couple
I
weeks.
got advantage. I was like, we.
All right.
You're
So
all
if I can
what?
get next to
For
one,
the
Stan will
ones that
take.
are living, I'm just going to give you all 10 free damage on each of them
Oh,
to kind of represent that you probably should have been rolling with something. How's that?
cool. Yeah,
Sure.
thanks.
Okay,
All right.
that's fine. I haven't been missing.
I know.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah,
you
Bormander
know.
has.
Some people
Rub it in.
So I'm going to take a swing at this one that I'm next to.
Yes.
And this is still with advantage?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go. Well, I'm going to need it 19 to hit.
That will hit.
All right. And this is with the crowbar. 10 points of iron crowbar damage, which she has made into her packed weapon.
Yes.
How's it looking?
It was bloodied. It still is bloodied.
All right, I'm going to unleash Incarnation, which gives me 3 strikes. And I'm going to do it again. Oh, 18.
That'll hit.
All right. 9 points of crowbar damage.
Nice.
How's it looking?
It's not dead.
Action surge.
Okay.
3 more. Let's go. 21 to hit.
Yeah.
9 damage.
All right. So up.
27 to hit.
That hits.
10 damage.
How do you want to kill it?
Woo! Like a hot knife through butter.
Yeah. So, the iron reacting with their skin and insides beginning to melt and liquefy down.
One fairy is very confused how the battle changed so fast.
That's it.
You got it.
I think that's everything I got.
Azariah.
Azariah moves from his tree and just starts yelling, "No!" And just like 4 darts of magic just come out from his staff as crimson light goes towards the fairy. Ha! That's a 4, so 4 darts, 16 for 20 force damage for that one.
Yes. The one that's
And-
left, yeah.
Yeah, and then as I go out there, I can do this as a. No, I don't think I can do that though, because it counts as casting a spell. Yeah. There's your spell must be okay. Yeah. Okay. I just had to read Hidden Maze for Flourish and View card. I think it still counts as casting a spell, even though if I'm using an object, chose spell must you can choose one spell from the class. More section for cast this spell. Yep. Okay. Fuck that. I'm getting right back behind that tree. Ah, run. So I go back behind the tree. That's my turn.
Okay. You got it. Nala.
All right. How far away is this last fairy?
Looks like within 60 feet.
Yeah, within
it's all
60
you.
Yeah.
All right. Fly over to them. I only need to be within 15 feet, actually. So I'm just going to get within. Actually, no, I'll go all the way in case they try to escape. So I'll go all the way to them.
That kind of girl.
You don't get optax anyway, but
Oh, that's true, but I'll be closer to them.
I'm gonna pull you around the moonbeam.
All right. Yeah. All right. So I'm using my iron great axe that is suddenly going to start working. And I will go ahead and swing with everything. Uh, 16 to hit.
that hits.
Right. That will do a total of 25 slashing and 3 thunder.
Ooh, slices deep into their chest. They are bloodied.
I will swing again. Ooh, that's a 19, which is a crit for me.
Yes.
So I will, this time I'm going to use the other thing. Okay, so 34 base slashing, plus I'm going to max critical it for an additional 19 slashing, and add on my thunder damage of 9.
Perfect.
And
How do you want to
because-
kill it?
Ooh, yeah. So I just, yeah, I'm Nala doesn't care. She just wants to chop it to pieces. She's so angry at these things, and so she'll just swing her iron and smack it, and it just poofs into a bunch of feathers, I guess.
Okay.
She collects the gold coins.
Perfect. Okay, so your options now. You can push forward and get a boon. You can make steady progress, kind of taking your time to go to the next area. Or you can kind of hunker down here, which would give you a different type of boon, but also a cost.
Well, I know what Nala's vote would be. She's got that Viking in her, so she'd want to go get that boon and keep fighting. But
Yeah, Nala, you got 10 more. You got 10 minutes of fly, so I'm guessing 9 minutes of fly.
Yeah, that would definitely be a time thing. In order to take advantage of the fly, you'd have to push ahead. I will say, if you choose just to keep it as it is, to the steady option allows for a short rest to be processed.
oh well, that's. What do y'all think?
Then you could fly again.
Because you got a warlock.
Yeah, because you're a warlock.
'Cause you have, you
I'm
have
all
multiple
about. I
warlocks
vote
in your
short
party.
rest.
I'm all for a short rest.
I can also get
We
some
me
spell
some
slots back.
stuff. Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I get
pretty
lo-
beat
I
up
get-
for sure.
I get
need to
almost everything, not exactly everything, but almost everything back on a short rest. But I only have 2 spells, so
Yeah, I'm for a short rest. That's fine with me.
Okay, so the only sort of consequences of this is that you won't be able to get any type of tactical advantage or surprise in the next group, right?
Right.
But that's it. So, but I think the short rest is worth it as your DM, if whatever it's worth. So,
yeah.
Now,
Given that 2 of
if-
the party clank when they walk, I didn't think we were going to surprise anyone.
If we had a full party, I think we'd be pushing, but we gotta be careful here.
right, yeah, that's it's not, I don't approve or disapprove. I just go, that sounds good to me. I like it. Okay, yeah, process all of that. I will say for your own whatever, this is the only one you'll be able to process. So
Okay.
do what you will with that. If you will,
Okay.
you're not saving any dice.
Okay. So I'm using all of
Smoke
them.
them if you got them.
basically, yeah. This is the one you get to process.
All right, so we're short resting, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's
I'm
what
gonna
I
go ahead
heard.
and
So.
I'm not down very many hit points anyway, so
Oh, I sure am. I'm
very good at hiding.
Yeah.
I usually play squishy wizards who hide in the
So,
bushes.
Do you get action surge back on the short?
Yeah.
There you
let me
go.
let me
Yeah.
double check. Let me double
I'm sure
check.
you-
I think you do.
You get that action, you get your spell slots. So, like, you don't
Oh,
get
it's
AP.
second wind, not action
Oh,
surge.
not
Oh
action.
no, it is action surge.
Here we go.
Yay, I get it back. So I just press the button and see what it gives me, but
Yeah.
it says
you
short
are-
rest.
I gotta tell you, Torhilda is made for raids because of that. Think about it. I mean, just like almost all your stuff comes back on shorts. It's like so fun.
Yeah.
So freaking magical.
I struggle
am-
with like getting it to like do the hit die. Like I'm gonna roll 3 and 3 hit die
Yeah.
and see what I get.
I don't know how to do that either.
What you do whenever you click on short rest, go ahead and click every single dice you want. Then click the roll button. You have to click that roll button, or else it won't add it to it. Then you
and
have to
then-
click take short rest to
It's
finish.
the roll button. I
Okay, it did it. But I struggle with okay, how many hit die do I need to use? But
You can
I just-
always like if it's. I mean, if you think it's not enough, like you can always add extra. Just make sure you knock it off. For me, for someone like me, like Azariah, who has this class that like if I go beyond my pool of like the D12s I have to dip into my hit dice pool to do some of my spells. So-
yeah.
For me, it's very important to keep track of that. Although I'm not dipping into the hit dice yet, I might be shortly. So
Yeah, like I told it to roll 3, and that put me to max, but maybe I only needed to tell it to roll 2. But,
Yeah,
but, you know, sort of a
again, you're
crapshoot.
not really. For this, you're pretty good. So
Yeah.
And I'm out of rage right now. I mean, I'm not out of rage. I'm just not in rage. So I'm adult Nala, and I've got full health though, and ready
Correct.
to go.
yeah, definitely rages will drop. Technically, the fly drops, but you can put it back up soon.
Yeah, maybe we want to do that. Do we have any kind of intel about what's ahead?
Not with this. No, I would say you're pushing. Okay, so you do know you're coming up to a river, basically. But I think what we will do, just because I think momentum wise, this makes sense, is we'll go ahead and take the break now,
oh yes.
and then we'll come back for this second piece. So,
Yay. And I want to say thank you, chat.
yes,
Thanks.
Yes. Oh my God. We
They
would
still-
never have-
they still have
They
2
say-
sections of this raid left. So
They saved.
So believe me, all that left over, they'll probably use it.
They've been saving our bacon.
Absolutely. Alrighty. And it's time to come back to the insanity. I have the camera off for nowsies. So, what I have to ask is, in what way are you approaching? This is going to be a 15-foot kind of like creek, stream, river. I call it crick. Call it a crick. 15-foot crick, and it's moving quite quickly, a little rapidly. I'll say first is, what is your formation? Are you sticking very close, be in that kind of 10-foot clump, or are you spread out? Not sure if my players are back yet, because everyone's muted.
Well, that's a loaded question.
It's like when the DM asks what your marching order is. It's never a good sign. I always stay within 10 feet of me. That for sure.
You're always in the middle. I'm looking to see if I have equipment to make a rope bridge. I'm pretty sure I do.
That's nice, but not the question that he asked.
Yep, there's definitely. I mean, if we're more worried about spell casting, then further apart. If we're not, then closer together. What do y'all think?
But if you have a spellcast on you, you know you have Bermunder's boost, right?
That's true.
But so I just do need.
Yeah, that's true. I think Anala would probably be in favor of sticking together as like a raiding party.
Yeah, I might send Svan out a little ahead to sort of suss things out or sound the alarm.
Okay. Azariah, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I mean, I'm totally, because I mean, I think now that we remember all the advantages that we put into it, I think bringing the party might be, or the raid party might be best if we still keep those advantages, you know?
Yeah, you have the raiding party. I was just going to go, are you within like the kind of 10-foot clump, basically?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's a tarp.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
Okay.
It is a tarp, but Tor's not that smart, and she's kind of defaults to staying kind of near Bormunder because they're buddies.
All right, very good. That'll work for me. And then the only other thing I need to know. Oh yeah, so going here, you are beginning to try to figure out how to get by this at this point. Go ahead and give me survival check. This is a group survival check.
One of an
10.
extensive collection of skills I'm terrible at.
Can I guide myself?
Yeah, I'll allow a guidance here.
All right, so that's a 1. So for a 0. And I don't know if I get to add a D4 to a 0.
I mean, you would.
Oh, 4.
4.
I'm an 8.
I guess I splash into I just fall into the river and start drowning.
No. Azariah?
I got a dirty 20.
Our dirty 20. Okay. Yes. Unfortunate. Okay, so with this, you are approaching the creek where there are several rocks, roughly like 3 or 4 feet tall, moving the best you can, having the army, having your raid positioned just so to essentially take the cover as you're trying to determine whether you're going to try to make this rope bridge or what have you, as you are kind of in your clump and forgot precisely what to do. As you are able to, as you do this, you hear a horn, and you see one winged woman upon a wolf. The wolf and her seem to just burst out of the ground in a myriad of spring and fall colors, with arrow and bow and staff, magic swirling from seemingly a rock itself. Another rock rides forth a multicolored horseman with his horse rearing up. Not surprised, however, due to them kind of moving the way they are this round, everyone will be functioning with a -2 to their AC. Due to, unfortunately, you did a group fail before more than 5, unfortunately. So is what triggers this. But I will take a new initiative for this. But it'll be the last initiative roll for the raid.
And are we adding our Bormunder bonus?
Not for Nish, or just
Not
be
for
help
Nish.
Nish.
Oh,
I have a niche too. Yeah, +4 to a niche and plus
Yeah.
5 to everything else.
so that's a 5 for me.
I got a 21.
19.
I'm going to have to change my dice.
19 plus whatever bonus.
+5, right?
4.
Yes.
4.
4.
23. Excellent. That definitely helps. That did some stuff, that bonus. So I'm happy for that, for all of you. So up there, bursting forth. Currently, they are on the opposite side of the river, barreling down upon you as pictured thusly. And Nala, it is your turn.
Okay. I will bonus rage. And how far are these guys again?
40 for that guy.
But going across the Raging Creek.
55
So-
for the other one.
All right. So if I cross Dawson's Creek here, do I get to them with 60 feet?
You can. But, yeah, so you can. So you're going to run across the water?
I don't know, because the way you asked that now makes me curious what I'm doing. Is there something wrong with the water? Do I see something wrong with the water?
It's like rapids, right? So there's chances that water will inflate, will do something to. Yeah, I mean,
I mean, you're strong, right? How
Yeah,
wide is it?
you're
Can you
strong,
Can you jump?
so, yeah.
Can you jump across it? Is what I'm guessing.
Yeah,
with an
can I?
athletics check, yeah, do an athletics check.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
There are no sharks, Jackie.
Correct.
That's a 28.
Yeah, so absolutely running. You easily leap over.
You can get to this one on this guy. The one on the purple horse.
Okay, to the purple horse.
All right. And was that my action to jump?
Horse.
No, it's just your
Okay.
movement.
All right. I will therefore go ahead. Well, I have my iron great axe, which gives me advantage. So I'm going to use my great weapon master and attack.
Excellent. From staring at them, their power kind of radiates, beginning to dull your senses. I need a wisdom saving throw for targeting them.
Woof.
All right. Well, it's 5
I think
inspo.
we all agreed that Nala should take the Fey friend.
Yes.
5. This is inspo.
There's 5 inspo in chat.
I'm not sure that's going to do me any good. That's a 12.
Okay, excellent. You are blinded, so you will
Okay.
roll with disadvantage.
So just straight roll.
Well, wouldn't it be a regular straight roll? Because we're rolling.
Yeah.
Correct. Whatever that calculates, right?
Cool.
All
I just want to
right.
make sure.
Crap. It's a 17 to hit.
That hits.
21 slashing and
As you, go ahead.
4 thunder.
Okay. As your blow comes down, you see their skin bristle. You feel.
I don't see it.
That's what you don't feel. But you feel an energy. You feel there's a push against your axe itself. As then, it's as though you feel the blood rushing as the iron takes over and cuts through the defenses. They would have been immune if you did not have the iron weapon, as it now cuts them as normal right through their skin.
Quest item. I'm going to attack again.
Yes.
This time I roll a 21.
That will hit.
And damage is going to be 28 slashing
Yes.
with 6 thunder.
Oh, they are bleeding and bloodied.
All right. And so that will be my turn.
Okay. Azariah.
All right, so I'm going to run close to that pretty bunny bush. And as I do, I will place the darts that Eric made in my hands in between my fingers, and I will cast them out above or over the water. And as I do, I say an incantation under my breath, and they start before they fall at the apex. They stop and they hone in on the wolf riding beam in front of that water.
Okay.
So
Love
I
it.
cast. Whatchamacallit? What's that thing called? Anime objects.
Yeah, I figured that's what you were going for.
And they're all going to attack these tiny objects just rolling around. stabbing.
Railgun.
Right, exactly. All right, here.
AC 17, because I know how
Thank
this works.
you. All right. 17
Yeah.
plus what? Plus 8. Yep, plus 8 to hit. All right. Ooh, that's a lot more misses than I
Yeah,
thought.
tell me.
Oh.
Did you have one miss?
I have a few, like 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so one misses, and immediately they, without provoking an opportunity, are able to move 100 feet.
Oh
Because
my
you just-
gosh.
Boom! With their reaction, and they're gonna go ahead and let's see. Seeing this, yeah, they're simply going to. They've got plenty of room. They should be able to get 20 feet behind the furthest back person.
Who is that? The one with the wings?
The one riding the wolf.
Yeah, now considering the first one was a 5 in my list, I would say, yeah. Because I was like, I rolled a 5, then 2 20s. Well, not back
Yeah,
to
so
back,
first
but-
5, cool. So we know it was a miss. They were
Yep.
using reaction to do that. Boom.
Well, then is it possible to move the other ones 30 feet to get to the other ones? Like once the first 3, go and try to attack?
Well, let's see here. From you, they had to move a distance.
Right.
So what was that from you? They had to move.
Well, yeah. So I threw them. And I guess they can only really move 30 feet, so they probably would have to use that 30 feet to get. To
Yeah, I think it used it.
that. For sure.
Okay,
I can agree with that.
perfect. All right. Then Boromunder.
And can you give me a Dark Storm visual, please?
So this guy that jumped behind us, he's relatively close now, right?
20 feet.
Right
20
behind
feet
you.
Behind you, yeah.
Yeah, so I am going to go ahead and decide he seems like a problem. And I'm trying to find the name. I am going to do Hexblade's Curse upon him for
Nice.
1 minute. And then I am going to charge up to him and smack him with my iron-tipped
Okay.
weapon.
They will display their glorious countenance, trying to befuddle you. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Given my tremendous experience with wisdom saving throws, I ought to use inspiration, but I refuse, so I'm going to roll. Well, I mashed the button, but nothing happened. There we go. 15.
15 will fail, blinding you, making this a flat roll.
Don't you get a bonus for being near yourself?
It's burned
it
into
calculates.
my thing.
Yeah, paladins automatically roll that.
I was +9, so it wasn't my greatest roll of all time. All right, so that makes it a regular attack, not with advantage
regular.
or disadvantage.
Correct.
Okay, so we'll use my quarterstaff, and that's a 28 to hit.
That hits.
And and that was a 19, so that's a crit.
Nice. And we iron wrapped that quarterstaff, right? If I remember.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
And so I guess I am going to do a divine smite then, given that it is a critical.
Heck yeah.
Yes.
So let's start with the regular damage. Is
Oh, there's damage boost too if you want to throw in, because you'll be able to double those dices.
yeah,
Yeah.
I will take a damage boost too. So
So,
that's 13 to start, and then whoops, how do I fix that?
Okay, so you gave it 13. I'm gonna, every time you put a number, I'll calculate it. So 13.
Okay, and then 12 more for the damage boost. Good job, damage boost with the chat.
nice.
And then I am going to roll 2d8s twice for my... Whoops, that must have been a d10 because I rolled a 10 and a 9, which is not really possible on a d8. So let's try that again. And then 18 more points for Divine Smite.
Nice.
Oh, wait, I also get something for the thing I started out with. What the hell was that? The Hexblade's Curse. I add 4 more damage to that.
Perfect.
And then I guess I can hit him with the butt end of my pole arm as well.
Yeah, coming around.
Or maybe not. A 9.
That will not hit.
I will then just glower at him.
Love it. Okay, in that case.
So I had kind of forgotten, and I remembered on the break, I've been riding my warhorse all this time. Just so
Okay.
you know.
Yeah, a lot can get lost in 2 weeks.
It's true. Okay, so the one. Yeah, I'd say the one near you. Let's just start. We'll do this right. So we're going to start over at Nala. Yeah, they're not good, but they are going to go ahead and begin whispering. And you hear essentially just beautiful sounds at first, but then things begin turning in your mind as if attempting to convince you are just the child and will never grow to maturity, especially emotionally, and all these horrible things. I do need a charisma save.
Okay.
Are they trying to charm her?
No.
Take it, Noah.
So mean.
That is mean.
Let's see what happens, I guess. Oh, dirty D. Oh no, it's a 21.
Nice. With the 21, you reject them entirely. Seeing that, they frustratingly go ahead and raise their arm as it turns into a claw and try to come down upon you. For only an 11.
Somehow misses.
Yeah. So then from there, their horse, you all see kind of begins kind of shaking their head, and from their nose there is this purple smoke that begins to surround Nala, and you feel this upon your skin, though you do not see it. So I need a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
But I see the effect, right?
You don't see it because you're blinded, unfortunately.
Oh, I don't see it. Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
All right. There we go. 13.
Okay, 13 will make it. So that is all right. So you don't get the extra effect, thankfully. So, but you do take the 10 psychic damage from it.
Okay.
It then will go ahead and move 50 feet on the back of this away.
Do I get an up attack?
You can't see. Op attack only trigger when you can see.
Where do you want to go?
Oh well.
I know, it's hard.
Where does he want to go?
He wants to maintain about a 30-foot distance from any enemies on the other side, but he does want to cross over and try to get his full 50 if he can away from this giant woman. So now the one on Baromunder strikes out. They themselves are using their weapon here. So I'm going to roll their 3 attacks here. 25, Baromunder.
Alas, that will hit.
19.
Shield.
Okay. And a 26. So
Hit. 2 hits.
all right. So the first blow here will deal 8 slashing and 6 psychic. Let's push through. Then the second blow will do 7 slashing and 4 psychic.
Ow.
And the same move here. They would like to be 40. Yeah. They want to be 40 feet from Bermunder. So they basically want to come almost towards the camera, is what they're looking to do, while keeping at least a good 40 from Nala if they can, at least that. Just kind of looking at the issues. But I did forget, let me just do it now, that their wolf will bite at you as well. For a 24 to hit. Does that go through your...
That is precisely the amount they needed.
Okay. That is 12 piercing damage. And I need a save you'll probably make with your strength save.
Haha, 12.
Never mind, you're prone as they throw you down. All right. Torhilda.
Ah! Which one of these is looking worse?
The one that Nala was fighting on the horse.
Okay. I'm going to send Svan up to it, and I will walk forward as much as I need to keep her within 30 feet of me. I'd prefer to stay next to Bormunder, but I'll go as far as I need to.
Well, if you
To
come
make-
up here to Bowmunder, you're fine.
Okay.
Is the horse? Oh, son of a bitch! Is the horse prone or just him?
He would have been prone and therefore knocked off the horse.
Oh.
I just broke her wing.
Okay. So then he rolled a little closer to me, so that's handy. Roll over here, Bormunder. Yeah, I don't know if they're... I guess I wouldn't know if they're immune to magic.
Nope.
But I guess I'm going to take out my handy crowbar because that seems to be something they don't like. And I'm going to swing at the one from Svanhilda's position. And it's with advantage because it's iron.
Yep.
It's advantage because of the fighting thing that me and Borman.
Oh, okay.
Right. Okay. So in this moment where you and Svanhilda connect, as if you can see them from her position yourself, I do need a save. It's how the class is written. From a wisdom save against their countenance.
Okay, wisdom save. Are there any inspos?
Yes,
I'm going to...
there's 4.
Okay, I'm going to use an inspo.
Also, there should be another lower the DC map.
So that's a
What?
17 plus whatever Bormunder gives me.
Plus 5.
So 21 total.
Okay. Yep. You resist it. Attack is normal.
Okay, and it was a 21 to hit.
Perfect.
11 points of crowbar damage. I don't know what kind. All right, I'm going to do it again.
The crowbar damage.
Crowbar damage. 14 to hit.
That will miss. Everybody move their horse around and dodge.
All right, Unleash Incarnation.
Yeah.
Oh, a 20. Oh, that was a 19. A 28. I can't read my own dice. 28 to hit.
It hits.
10 points of iron damage. How's it looking?
So iron damage. I'll put it this way. How do you want to kill it?
Nice.
I feel like the iron is always a hot knife through butter.
Yeah. Just as they melt off of their mounts here. Very good.
We're gonna have
All right.
There's an elder being on my last, aka the dog.
And I just turn around and look at the other one and menacingly say, you would be better off to leave.
Got it. But
I'll take the beauty.
all right, so a bit of a change I'm just realized I need to make here because I'd forgotten about something. So what I forgot about was just things we had said about animals and such things, which is okay. So I'm just upping the HP of the one that is still alive. They're just no longer going to be bloodied.
Because you're not gonna take into account anyone hurting the babies.
That's right.
I was gonna attack the horse. What do you mean?
Nope. Can't.
How about the wolf? He's got canine teeth.
Nope. Too bad.
You know what? That really fucks up my circle of Scarlet. Thanks a lot, Bin Laden.
I didn't even know there were babies. I didn't
No,
clock
they're
that.
riding on animals right now.
All right, you're good. So Tahilda, is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Perfect. Nala.
All right, I'm blind, so
Sorry, you have your sight at the beginning of your turn.
okay. All right, I guess I'm gonna try to make my way back now, to get over there.
You gonna do another jump?
I'm gonna have to.
Athletics, you're already raging, so that's advantage.
Ooh. You make it, you got it.
All right, 26.
That will do it.
All right. So, how close am I to this?
I said if you make it, you got it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So I'm over there now. I'm gonna use my iron great axe.
Okay, so first things first, they're gonna try to blind you again. Give me that wisdom save.
This time I'm gonna use it in Spo.
Okay.
Try to. Let's see what happens. Not great again. It's 12.
Oh, all right. So you are blinded. So does the flat roll.
Fine. I'm going to swing the great axe with everything I got. It's a 9. I'm going to swing again.
Sorry, reaction, run away.
What?
Yep.
What?
50 feet away.
50 feet. Wait, hold on. That's okay. That's okay.
Without ops.
No, that's fine. He's
Okay.
still within long distance, though. I'm gonna
Okay, cool.
throw. I'm gonna throw the
Just give it the best position that you think.
I will throw my iron great axe at it.
You got it.
Usually at disadvantage, but hey, you know what? This is just a flat roll. Either way.
Yeah. Give me. What's your passive perception?
My passive perception is a 14.
Perfect. I will let you give. Yep, you're good. So you're just regular. I'll let you do this. I'm totally good with it.
Okay.
It's kind of one
Blind
or
shot.
higher, and I was like, good to go. I mean, still could be the regular. Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Oh.
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
That will hit.
Matt, do I still have that bonus 10 damage to spend somewhere? From
We'll go-
the. Or
Yeah.
do we, oh,
I don't
okay.
know. Let's do it.
Okay.
I'd rather give it to you and
All right.
then say no and you like TPK or something. So we'll just give it to you.
All right. I will go ahead and roll some damage here. Firstly, that's 13 slashing, and it'll also
It was like
have
10 damage to use once, right? That's what it was.
1 thunder. Yes, it was. Yeah, correct.
Perfect.
And then plus that extra 10. And I don't think we've used these. Has anybody used a damage boost yet?
One has been used.
Oh, okay. So I'll save it then. Somebody might need it for a nat 20. So that'll be that. And I assume that doesn't do much other than damage it, but I wouldn't know either way. So that will be my full turn.
You got it. All right. Good to go. And then Azariah.
All right, so this is what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to make someone real mad. Okay, so I am going to command my darts to get over and line up closely over the river as far as they can, because I don't think they can make it to my hand exactly. And then and then I'm like, okay, get ready, we're going to attack. And then I jump over the river. I grasp the darts in my hand. I say Imperial Porta. A door opens up underneath me. I fall through it. A dimension door right behind this asshole, and I dart him to death. All right, so let's try again because he already did his little
Amazing.
reaction thing. I'm pissed. So this is what we're gonna do. I am going to. Oh, buddy. All right. So what was the AC again?
Excuse me, 17.
Okay, that's 2 misses and 1 natural 20.
Nice.
All right, here. So that's going to be 8 times.
And there's a damage boost to double.
Cool. Sorry. Here. Okay. Animate. All right. So we're going to start right here. And this is the iron, by the way, that Eric made. All right. So it's 2 plus. Let me roll these d4s. Oh. Okay. Wow. I rolled all 4s and 1s. 6 4s and 2 1s for 26 plus the 32. So, well, I don't know. What's math?
That's 58,
so, yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yep. And then, so that's 58 of the damage with the cold iron darts.
Yes.
Oh, wait. Sorry. I have to roll one more d4 because one of them is a natural 20. Sorry, my bad. That's going to be an extra 4 for 62 cold iron damage. And that's my turn.
62 total is what you did. Okay, so you did 4 more. Okay,
Yeah. Mhm.
perfect. Very good. It is now their turn. And it'd be great if I put it on the right stat block. There we go. Perfect. They are bloodied.
Sweet. I smile as I see the blood trickle down, or whatever kind of life force they expel.
Absolutely. And yeah, rising up. They strike at you with their sharp talons that they've manifested. 16.
That misses. I move over. It hits my rune shield as I block it.
You got it. 24.
24. That will hit.
And 18.
Shield.
You got it. That is 7 slashing and 6 psychic damage.
7 and 6. Okay.
Then the wolf will try to bite you.
Come on, beastie.
I think 19's not going to beat your shield, is it?
Nope.
All right, very good. Boromunder.
Yeah, so am I still blinded? That just is an enduring condition at the moment.
No, right now you are not blinded. Beginning of your turn, you become unblinded.
Excellent. I will whistle for my horse and hop back on him and do a running jump at the river and try to cross over to where the other dude is.
Yeah.
Very nice. Jumping over the river, or jumping or running over?
Yeah, jumping over it, I guess.
Athletics check.
With the horsey, right?
Yeah, so I don't know what the horse's plus is. If it was mine, it would be 18. Let me see if I can figure out if
I'll give you yours because I think you have the special horse, right? It's your
Yes.
Special, yeah. So you guys get bonuses. So, whoom, clearing the river, jumping over, landing on the other side.
So, given that your guy just taught me a new trick, I'm going to go for the same idea. And first, I'm going to have my horse try to kick the dude in the chest.
Aha!
And so he's +6 to hit. Let's see. That's only a 9, so that's probably not so
That will
awesome.
not work, unfortunately.
Then I will attempt to whack him in the head with my quarterstaff. Oh, is my horse also at advantage because he's part of the village, or nah? Just me.
Yeah, you're attacking through your horse, so yeah, you'd have advantage. Go ahead.
Okay, well then he'll try one more time because
Yep.
And that was even worse.
Okay.
Look,
And then
first time trying the trick.
I will swing my quarterstaff. Jesus.
You got it is going to use its countenance to try to blind you.
Okay. So that's what a wisdom save. If there's anything left in the chat, I guess I'll take it since I failed like 2 of them in a row. Oh, and that's good because my first roll was a 7. Let's try again. I thought it was a 1 though. My second is a 19, so a 28.
That will make it.
Okay, so now the quarterstaff is 23 to hit.
That hits.
I figured as much. And that's 11 points of damage. And, the other guy died, so I don't get that Hexblade's curse action anymore. So 11 points of damage, and then I'm going to swing with the other end of my pole arm. And that's a 17, but I have advantage, so what? Just swing.
You're definitely going to hit fishing.
So 17.
Yep, that hits.
I think it just does d4 plus 5. That's another 8 points of damage.
Cool.
Oh, and when the dude died, I got 7 hit points back as a Hexblade curse kind of thingy. And I think that should do it for me.
Good turn.
All right. So, Torhilda.
Everybody's over there. I guess I'm going to run forward to the edge of the river. And I'm going to try to Eldritch Blast it and see what happens.
Okay.
Let's see.
So I need a save to see if you're blinded.
Okay, that's a wisdom save.
Yes.
All right. Is there any more stuff in chat?
Yes, I think there's 3.
All right, I'll take one.
I gave up on trying to keep track, so thank you, Jackie.
That's a 10.
Okay. So you go. The comments is so brilliant that you are blinded away from it. So
Oh,
actually, it's flat rolls because you
a
would
flat roll. Okay, I'm going to Eldritch Blast. Let's see. 17?
That's
Okay. So 14 points of damage. And I'm going to pull it towards the water 10 feet.
woo.
And then I'm going to try again. Uh-oh. 11. Nope. So I have pulled it 10 feet towards the water.
You have. They will go ahead and use their reaction now to go 50 feet away from Torhilda and around.
Do they still have a reaction?
They just got it back.
Oh, okay.
Where do they want to go with their 50 feet?
basically 50 feet on their side of the river away from Terhilda. Anything else, Terhilda?
For Hilda's side of the river?
Are they going? They're moving away from me, or
Yeah, they're moving away from
away.
Terhilda.
So they're retreating.
I guess I'll see if I can put spawn like 30 feet on the other side of the river.
Got it.
So spawn's going to give chase.
You got it. As your bonus action, then anything else?
That's it.
All right. Now,
Well, I guess they want to cross the creek again. Let's see. That is a yuck, 14.
okay, with that, you fall. You kind of jump right in there, losing your grip there for a moment. In that, you are essentially knocked prone and are moved 30 feet along the river flow away from the waterfront department. And then you may.
I don't know which way that was.
I thought she put a waterfall there.
No.
I vote towards the backdrop.
Yeah. Move me closer to the enemy. Free movement.
I think she would have put it actually at the backdrop. So
Yes.
it'd be away from the back.
Oh,
Actually, it doesn't really matter if the enemy ran this way, Jackie.
All right. So I still have some movement, I guess.
You have 5.
I don't know.
5 feet left.
Okay.
So
Well, I stand up.
you stand up and move 5. Yep.
And how far is this thing from me now? Is it like, I don't know how far this thing
20.
is. 20. Oh, 20. Nice. All right. Not close enough to swing, but close enough to throw. So I'm gonna throw my great axe at it. With advantage this time, because do I do the check for blind?
If you're targeting them,
Yeah, I'm throwing at him.
yeah, I need a blind check.
All right, let's see. Well, use it or lose it, I guess. Time for inspo, so might as well throw that in here. Oh, finally, I got an 18.
That will make it. You are not blinded.
Finally. Now I'm gonna throw.
Advantage.
All right, the first one is a 28 to hit.
That hits.
It will do a whopping 13 slashing and 5 thunder. And it will, as soon as it hits it, reappear back in my hand. And I'm going to throw it again.
Nice.
And that is a nat 20.
Yeah.
All right, so I am going to use all my good stuff on this. First base damage is 25 slashing. Elemental Cleaver is 9 thunder. And let me make sure I have one more of these left. So I'll use my max critical and add 19 slashing.
Nice.
And oh no, that's a thrown weapon, so that doesn't count for getting an extra thing. All right, so that's my full turn.
Azariah.
Oh, we didn't have any bonus damages, did we? You used it, right, Ezra?
I didn't use it.
Then I will add that onto this one. Let me
Perfect.
add that real quick. So that is a extra 6 slashing. And now it's my turn.
Perfect. Azariah.
Oh, all right. So I am walking closer, because I can't get closer without punching you in the face, Dio. As these darts are whirling around me, and how far away am I from it?
She got 440, so you're 10.
10?
Yep.
Cool. I am then going to, as my staff grows bright, the crimson liquid starts to flow down and around my hands as the blood starts to coagulate and a lash comes out as I cast Crimson Lash.
Nice.
And I get to attack twice with it.
All right,
As
give
I
me
lash
that
out.
wisdom save.
I will. I get an advantage. Nice, Kurt. Yeah, I rolled a 19 plus 6, 25.
Nice.
So I'll roll first swipe. Oh wait, that's 11 plus 9. Yeah, 30, 20.
Yep, that hits.
All right, second hit. That's probably going to miss for 13.
That misses. Yep.
Okay, so let me roll that to 12. Oh, okay. 11 plus 4. All right, that's going to be 16 damage, and its max health points are reduced by that.
Yeah. How do you want to kill it?
Yeah. So as I whip the lash at it, the first time it wraps around its throat, its life force begins to darken, its face begins to darken, and I pull it, and the head comes right off.
Excellent. I love it. So with that, the mounts run away to safety as you conquer this area. So
Now-
okay, good.
Do these things, do they dissipate in like air, mist, or are they there to like either gather something from?
They are slain, though this would take time
Okay,
in
fair
this
enough.
raid, right? So
I would probably, hopefully, I would take like a mental image of this part to maybe hopefully go back after we're done to maybe attend to those bodies.
nice.
Yes, my next thing is those any of the beings that run this place, you think, or no? I'm not talking to anyone.
Yeah, talking to everybody here. Indeed.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Do we still feel like the power of that other being kind of like manifesting?
Yes, you
Okay.
feel so. Before you now, you see where the forest
Can you
grows
get off the
black.
goddamn screen?
Yeah, grows black and dark, and you feel the putrescence and darkness flow, and anger as well, as a burst. It seems almost of blackness comes towards you. The ground before you becomes thorny and spiky
Ooh.
as you hear a voice yell, "Come, and I will rip you limb from limb."
What, your legs don't work or something? You can't come to us.
There's laughter from that pathetic jibe.
He seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, maybe we can go get a drink with his head after.
Yeah, you haven't eaten any brains in a minute. Are you getting hungry?
I do have a taste for it, maybe, depending. Maybe be real earth.
All right. So Before you is spiky ground. You've seen it grow as such,
Mhm.
and therefore you can push forward and with your momentum carry on with a special boon. However, given this place, you will take a certain amount of damage from moving through
Right.
the area. You could be super careful here and give the advantage of time to your enemy. Which would you like to do?
Um, well, I didn't get really hurt at all there. I mean, a little bit, but I'm willing to move forward if everyone is.
I didn't.
I
get
think
that.
I think both the things I have up will probably be done by the time I get there. The enemy object only lasts a minute, and then the last 10 minutes. So,
Yeah, this will be moving forward at full speed. I'll just tell you this: about 10 minutes of time will pass by, so you can evaluate your abilities.
yeah. So either way, my things do end. I don't care necessarily, but if we can have any advantage, I would take it.
Yeah, I like boons.
Yeah, I'm fine, and I might be able to use Svanhilda to avoid some of the brambles by swapping places with her.
I got you. That's fine.
Okay.
Is there any
Miss-
way, like, could I use like the lash as like a makeshift machete and like use the necrotic ability of it to like like try to shear down the?
So that would
thorns?
unfortunately, I would say that would be taking your time.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Right. I will give Toreador and Svanhilda because they're just using bonus actions to swap. So I'm gonna reduce it for them because that makes sense to me. Is there any other strategies that we want to make use of?
Yeah, I'm gonna be raging. Like I don't know. I know
Well, you can only range a minute, right?
Well, yeah, but I can always turn it back on to go through this because if I'm taking damage, then it stays up.
But only a minute, right?
Yeah,
If we have 10 minutes, basically, we have to go through
10 minutes
fast.
through the spikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll use up to 2 minutes on rage.
Okay. So you used one already. So you're going to then use another 2.
Well, no, technically 1.5.
Okay. Cool. So you will have to burn a rage when combat begins, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. Excellent. I'm down with that. So, anything else we are doing?
You said it was a bunch of minutes, like 6 minutes or something?
10.
10 minutes? Yeah, no, I don't have anything then.
Okay. So yeah, well, your horse will make it through unscathed, but we're just that. Cool. So all that being said, then as soon as my dice stop rolling. Okay. So for Nala and for Tor, using your abilities thusly, that will be 28 piercing damage. And then that is 58 for Azariah and Bormunder.
God damn. I do not look good. I do not look good.
I am unconscious.
So any potions we could use for that if you want. So people would have had time to administer certain things if they have potions.
Yeah, and if I had known that it was happening to me, I have some of my lay on hands.
Absolutely,
left,
throw whatever you can because this was a slowly over time thing. So definitely, if you had some abilities that would begin to mitigate or whatever or add health, you would have time to use it, right?
Could I have used my my bat ability to fly over it? Could I have done that?
Yeah, let's say you took 10 before you started to hover. How about that?
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I'm totally cool
'Cause
with
I'm
that.
like,
Because again,
that-
this
that-
was like a, oh crap, okay, this hurts a little more than I thought. Okay,
Right.
cool. I'm totally cool with that. Yeah.
Cool. So I'm like, that's 1 health point versus, so, all right, cool, thank you. I totally forgot I had that.
Hey, I hope this was a really good boon.
So the only other thing I don't want to put pressure on anyone. I'm just reminding Tor. Would you have wanted to do fly at all? You don't have to.
Well, the problem is it only lasts 10 minutes, and so we wouldn't have it at the end. Does anybody want fly? I can give somebody fly.
It would have given Bormunder instead of having to take any damage.
Oh, Bormundo, do you want to fly?
I've never flown before. I think it would be fun.
Okay. Can we retcon? We let
Absolutely.
Bormunder
Yeah.
fly? Okay.
Um,
Actually, I just cast it on his horse.
Nice.
there you go.
Oh,
I want to say same thing, Bormunder. It's like about 10 damage before they go, crap, let me do the fly spell or whatever, more or less. I wouldn't worry about the concentration for that bit. Just kind of as a like, deal. So, cool.
Okay, I'm sort of guessing because I healed and damaged and healed and damaged.
Do your
and
best.
So I'm not.
Do your best.
I'm not sure exactly where I was, but I'm.
We're
in the neighborhood.
good.
Torhilda, before we get out of this, could I have one of those health potions?
Oh.
Sure. It's my last one, but you're welcome to it. You seem to be a little more frail. I hand him my health potion.
I like to think I'm just popular with the assaults.
That's true. When we get a free moment, I can make more if I can find the right materials, but I fear it'll be a while before that happens.
Oh my god, I just rolled 2 4s. I'm sorry. I'm like, woo!
Okay, so you make it through into the. Go ahead.
When we're on the outskirts, I guess I don't know how well we know, but I assume once we get past the briars, we figure we're drawing close. I'm gonna cast Protection from Evil and Good on Azariah, and that will make any Fae who attack him attack at disadvantage.
Oh, very good. Okay, so finally you come upon a somewhat of a clearing from the foliage. This area too is filled with these same horrible spikes that can do damage should you walk through them and hinder your growth for difficult terrain. Now, as you clear the trees at first, you see 60 feet away from you a tree that seems to grow both into the ground and out into the air, as if parts of its branches slowly become roots and then move into nothingness. They kind of slowly fade in opacity, and they seem to be clinging to things outside of this plane. Their head, as the bark moves and you can see a face formed out of white bleached bark, and they begin to move and walk a bit, ignoring the spikes around them and the thorns as they just part and reform as they move, still saying their distance. Invaders. You have undone the deal and wish to take my people's lands. I will defend it with my life. And
You're good.
we will. Here we go. Go with that. A thorn bursts forth from their stomach and heads directly at Nala.
There's an overhead, but it's not very good because it's really dark.
18 to hit.
Yep.
All right. So I do need a con save.
Is our AC back to normal?
Yes.
Okay. 25.
Okay, perfect. Then you go ahead and have 13 piercing damage and 10 poison. And this next one, another thorn will go towards Torhilda.
And did we get a boon or anything from this?
Oh, thank you. Sorry about that. Correct. So, rushing here, with the speed in which you're able to do this, with your army at your side beginning to form around and help with what is happening and trying to like chop down some of what is going on. You essentially are going to ignore the difficult terrain part of this.
Okay.
Because they're rushing and chopping, though you will still deal with the damage piece of it. But your speed is going to be better. Poison thorn towards Torhilda.
Ah,
16 to hit.
miss. Whew.
Right. And then from underneath the ground around Nala, a vine attempts to wrap around you. Only for 14.
Miss.
All right. Excellent. And that's that. Then we'll go to Bormunder.
All right. I guess I'm gonna charge at this crazy thing with my trusty steed.
How fast
So
can your steed go?
I'm 60.
Then you can get right to her.
Okay, so that's 24d4 of piercing damage. Oh no, you're fly ended. So that's 24d4 of piercing damage I have to put on you.
Holy shit.
Going through the spikes.
Man, I'm really tired from Gen Con. Can I not remake everyone's
Here.
mini this week?
I'm gonna do 10 at first to see if you want to keep going. So after almost about half that movement, it's 18 piercing. Do you want to finish out the movement?
Yeah,
You got it.
I will have went ahead and did my lay on hands. Well, no, I didn't say it, so that's fine. I'm fine.
Okay, so then the second half of that is an additional 35.
Dear Lord.
Oh, that's a lot more than half. Yeah, so I'm down.
The dice do the dice thing.
I understand.
That's so hard.
As I recognize that the damage is getting to me and I sort of slide off the horse, I still command the horse to attack this thing.
I will let you use your action lay on hands in the middle of it because you'd be able to.
If I can do that, then I am not so dead.
100%. You can 100% do that. Because
Okay,
you can
so
use
I
an
would've-
action in the middle of your movement. So at some point you're like, oh crap. And you put that in there.
Okay, so then I am not the healthiest ever, but I am still alive. And I am going to just go ham on him. First, I'm going to have the horse do his bitey, stompy thing. Actually, I think he kicks. I think it's a hoof attack. And we're still at advantage because of our friends.
Yes.
So that is a 16 to hit.
That will hit.
Ooh, that is excellent. So that's
Are the horseshoes iron? Because that's badass.
I think we did do that. I believe we ironed the horseshoes.
he has horseshoes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Badass.
So that's 11 plus 4, 15 points of bludgeoning damage. And because the horse moved at least 20 feet, it must make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Nice.
It's only a DC 14, but still.
Okay. Yeah, 19.
Yeah, well, you can stay up then. It'll just make it easier for me to hit you on the head with my iron-tipped polearm.
You got it.
And so that's a 26, just missing a critical.
Absolutely.
Ugh. And that's 6 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh, you know what? I'm not supposed to attack because I laid on hands in the
Okay.
middle of the attack. So scratch all that.
Got it. So Terhilda.
Ah! Can I send Spawn up to it?
Yeah, Spawn can actually go over it. So depending on what you can, it's 60 feet away. So I don't know if you think she could be more than 30 at this level from you.
No, so I have to move. I have to send her 30, swap places with her, and then walk 30 myself.
Okay. So that is 12d4 of piercing will be coming at you.
Yikes.
Actually, let me double check that because we did just have them get hit. Yep. They maintain concentration.
Even though I was only traversing half the distance.
You did 30, right?
I did 30, yeah.
Yeah, that's 12d4.
Yikes.
2d4
Okay.
for every 5 feet.
All right.
You're gonna be up here.
I'm good, but I'm right up on it.
Follow the part where the horse tramped down.
Okay, so that is 36 piercing.
Okay. Yikes. Okay.
That was a very high d4 roll.
All right. I'm going to whack it with my crowbar.
Whack-a-mole.
And I have advantage because back
Yep.
tactics.
All that,
Okay.
yeah.
All that.
And all that.
16.
16 does hit, yes.
All right. 9 points of damage. 19, 28.
That hits.
And this is all iron crowbar damage. 10 points of iron crowbar damage. I probably should have done a wrathful something, but I'm going to action surge.
Yes.
Let's try again.
Who needs wrathful when you can just beat the crap out of someone with it?
Well, and I think I bonused to get up there. 14 to hit.
14 will miss. Hard against
All right.
Mark.
Last one. 28 to hit.
That hits.
And 10 points of crowbar damage.
Nice.
That's all I got. I'm going to stand pat.
Going through the fey resistances. You've come prepared. And we go up to Nala.
Go ahead and rage.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't even think I took rage off with you.
I only want to get within 15 feet of something.
Okay.
Okay. So now we're 60 feet away. So then she's moving 45 feet.
She can't. She can only move 40.
She's going to move 40. So
What?
you'd be 20.
No,
feet away.
I would get 60 because I just raged.
Oh, she raged.
Okay, so for 6 we can do that. Okay, so you move 45 feet. That is 18d4.
Sorry, guys. My brain is mush.
But you will half it because you're already raging. So let's see what we come up here. So that is 51 half to 25.
All right. I do not look good. So I will go ahead and swing my iron great axe with everything. And ooh, that's a crit.
Nice.
19.
All right. So that will be a 38 piercing
Good.
plus 17 piercing
Yeah.
plus 8 thunder.
Very good.
And now I will attack again.
Yes.
That one's a 16.
That hits.
All right. That one does 27 slashing and 4 thunder.
Okay. Spikes are down.
Woohoo!
Yes.
You go. You've broken the spell.
Good. And that'll be my turn.
There we go. Azariah.
Are these rocks like actual rocks?
Yes.
If I stand on them, is it not like grass? Like if the thorns come up again, I would be okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I move forward and I get on a rock.
How far forward do you want to go?
30 feet if I can.
Yeah, because that was one way the terrain could have been used. Good.
Yeah,
looking.
I see rocks and I like that's not grass. I go there. And then I just throw out the whatchamacallits again. Because the first time I'd used my rune, the second time I'm using the spell itself. So I'm throwing out the darts again, animating them,
Nice.
and they move another 30 feet to this thing.
On it.
And I attack, I attack, I attack.
Very good.
I mean, technically they attack, but okay.
Yeah, whatever. All right. What's AC?
16.
Okay, that's 3 misses, no crits.
She gonna do
Alright.
the funky ass teleporting?
No funky ass teleporting. I do not have any spell slots to do that shit anymore.
Gonna do it.
Let's go here. All right, so roll these. All right. Ooh, that was not the best, but we'll take them. That's going to be 17 plus 28. Whatever. Yeah. So that's going to be what? 45.
45. Excellent.
And that's with the cold iron darts.
Yes.
And that is my turn.
Love it.
Guys, this went much better for you once you remembered you had cold iron.
All right.
Yeah.
One of the fun things they get to try to do is they're going to try to dispel the magic of your animate objects.
Nice. Look at them. Are they doing that right now?
Yes.
It's not okay. Cool. Can I counter?
Of course you can. Oh, as the spell fizzles away. No!
Yeah.
Very good.
I flip him the bird.
All right. As they sneer, while you're safe from the spikes, a vine is able to grow out and try to snatch you. However, being on the rock gives it disadvantage.
Yeah.
So again, love it. Only
Use
a
your
12.
tools. Yes.
Would have been a 25.
Nice.
All right. But in front of them, let's see here. They are not loving their life. So
Whose fault is
that's
that?
only so much they can do. So I think, yeah, they will. So technically, actually,
Fully
they're not going to choose it that way. So who's right next to them? It's Bormunda and Tor, right?
Me.
Or just
Yeah.
Bormunda?
No,
Just both
Me
of them.
and
Okay.
Torhilda.
Okay, so in that case, they will. One thorn will jut out from its chest towards Bormunda. Another thorn will jut out its chest towards Torhilda. So Bormunda first. 27 to hit.
That hits.
I do need a con save.
Matthew, I speak for everyone when I say we're sick of the bullshit.
12.
Okay. So you are poisoned.
No.
So you would be 14 piercing and 8 poison damage.
I am
And-
out.
No.
Okay.
I think I am immune to being poisoned, but it doesn't much matter because I'm kind of dead.
It's 0. Okay.
Not dead
Yeah,
yet.
you're not
I
dead.
don't have
You're
any more
down.
potions either.
Then
I've got better.
Torhilda, it's only a 13 to hit.
Ah, miss. Whew.
All right. Very good. Then Bormunda death save.
There was an advantage death save in chat, so
Yeah.
definitely use that.
That was advantage, yeah.
That feels like a good thing. And I think I got a +5 on it from my aura, although my aura feels weak right at the moment.
This is why I became a hobbit and lit the beacon.
Not 20, so
Yeah.
Oh, buddy!
One.
Up with 1 HP! Ugh.
That's you get to act. Kill him.
Yeah.
excellent. That was very rude, and I'm offended, and I am going to hit you now.
In other words, not today.
Remember your advantage?
21.
Woo!
Oh, you are poisoned though, right? So it's actually flat.
Is he immune? Or are you?
You're immune. That's right. I forgot you
I
said
am
you're
immune. Yeah.
21 to hit. Yeah, good.
6 points of bludgeoning damage. And I should have done this before, but I was so excited about being alive that I forgot. I'm going to bonus action Hex.
That's fine. That could have happened before. It's fine.
Okay, well then that'll give me another solid 6-sided die. So that's 5 more. So that's 11 hit points now.
Nice.
And then I will whack him with the other
Whack-a-mole!
bonus attack. So that's 12. Oh no, I get to do advantage.
Advantage.
That might be important. I managed to get a 12 both times.
Oh.
So that'll be a miss.
Okay, unfortunate. Is that your turn?
It is, and I'm out of healing things, so I'm just gonna, Oh no, actually, my horse is deeply offended that I've been attacked, and he is going to kick him as a consequence.
You got it.
My loyal steed. I think he's +6, so that's a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Nice. He doesn't get to knock him prone. I should have had him back up and run at him again, but 2d6 + 4 is my horse is stronger than me. That's 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Dark sap begins to pour out of their wounds. They are bloodied.
Hooah! All right, Tor, tear him up.
Absolutely, it is Torhilda's turn.
Oh my goodness. She's going to call over to Svan. Svan, maximum effort. And she's going to come up next to Tor. And you see them acting in unison, but she's attacking through Svan. But this time, thanks for reminding me, Bormunder. As a bonus action, I'm going to Hexblade's Curse.
Yes, class abilities.
I never remember that. Okay, and I have advantage. So first hit, 26 to hit, and then this is going to be a +4. So 12 total.
Nice.
Second one.
Was 26 and 19?
Oh, there's a natural 20. I don't think so.
No, I just saw what your natural 20 looks like. The 26 one had been 19.
There's a natural 20. Now I'm flummoxed and I don't know what to do. So I'm going to roll my damage. Or I can ask it to roll damage. It rolled 2 die.
Okay.
It gave me a 9 and a 6. I'm confused.
So you should be able to call it a crit and then like right click and select crit and then roll it as a crit.
Oh, well, that's not what happened. It says slashing damage 9 and slashing critical damage 6.
So I'll give you the
6.
6 plus 5.
6 was your Hexblade's Curse, which should have got
Okay.
doubled.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know.
That'll
what
be,
the hand that
that'll be 21.
Want me to just roll real dice? Okay.
is.
So
So
21
that was
You have 21
Okay.
right now. That's pretty good.
You should just
Okay.
stop. Yeah, you're okay.
then I'm going to unleash incarnation.
Yes.
And that's a 17, so 26 to hit. So that's a normal one. So that's 5 plus 5, 10 plus 4 is 14. And how's he looking?
I'm still bloodied.
Like you probably shouldn't have talked smack.
Oh, I have second wind too. I could have got some hit points back. I'm so dumb. Okay, where's my, I already used my action surge. Okay, then I think as a bonus action, I'm going to do second wind and
Nice.
give myself some points back. Give myself 9 points. All right, I think that's all I can do.
All right, then Nala.
All right. Nala will go ahead and I think she's still in 15 feet.
Yep.
So go ahead and do her swings again.
Swing, bada bada bada, swing.
That's 11. I'm going to swing again.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nat 20.
Nice.
Yeah.
Woo.
All right. So let's go ahead here. That's 31 slashing plus 22 slashing plus 11 thunder. And because that was a crit, she gets another attack. So she will, if it's still up, she's going to swing at it again.
Still up.
All right. So she swings again for an 18 to hit.
That will hit.
And this one will do 28 slashing and 3 thunder.
Okay. Still up.
All right. She's going to move 5 feet toward it to be within 10 feet to put her in that op range with her giant form. So she's 10 feet away from it. And that'll be her turn.
All right. And Azariah.
Yes, I came prepared as those darts attack again. 3 miss, so another 7 hit. Those darts are going to, I rolled 4 4s and 3 3s for 25 plus 28. It's just going to be 53. That's my bonus action. So the command done.
With your bonus action, how do you kill Skogsrået?
Oh, yes. I just treat them like a voodoo doll, and I'm just poking every bits and pieces and going through the bark as I'm ravaging the sight of their blood. This is where kind of Azariah understands why maybe people get upset at blood mages, because the sight of it gives him a sort of vigor, and he starts to smile and relish in the defeat that he has just caused this being.
Very good. And there are rallying cries heard without as you hear the cracking of bones and the slicing of skin as the forces of Skogsrået are steadily defeated.
I would like to take my action because it's my turn to examine it before any of you guys do. So yeah, I would like to walk up advantage and see if there's anything I could get from it, or anything I could source from its body.
Absolutely. Go ahead and give me a. So first of all, there are some times people can do different things, but a sourcing and that type of thing will be a survival check.
Could I argue that maybe a nature would work, please?
You're arguing.
I will guide you.
I have to tell you that unfortunately, salvaging is survival.
Okay, that's fine. That's
Salvaging is what you were trying to do.
I will guide you.
I'll
give you
appreciate
guidance.
the guidance. Thank you. Okay, that's not bad. I was worried for too much. Okay. 22.
22. Okay. So ending this thing. I will say, is there anything so we have the 22s, remember that as that is happening. Is there anything else that we are trying to do others?
I assume I lose my rage in here, so I go back to adult form. And I will. I guess I'll just take a look around, and this was kind of a heavy stronghold of theirs. Maybe there's something interesting on the ground. I don't know.
I'll tell you to get the fuck off my map.
I'll also look to collect any herbs or anything I could use to make my potions and notions.
Absolutely. Using your roses, this is a great place to find such things.
Excellent.
So
Get off my map.
I will get there, and so as all that is occurring, and you can kind of look at that. You can, looking at the document there, you can kind of say what type of stuff that Torhilda finds. Certainly.
What am I looking at?
The you'd be using, what's that? The toolcraft. which is what you use for your potion making.
I think this is just like one of those places that are so abundant and it's floral that you might have a good pick.
Yeah.
I can pick stuff.
Yeah, actually, with this type of thing, definitely, because you're using your tools, and it makes sense. You've gone into this nature horribleness, roughly. Okay, so we find. Yeah, that's right. All right, digging in here. Very specifically, as you are trying to taking pieces out, spending your time digging in deep. You are able to extract, I would say, specifically from this body, wood that could be used to create quite a powerful staff.
Ooh.
Given time and crafting.
Sounds nice for everyone that can use staffs.
Yeah. This is specifically the heartwood of this creature.
Heartwood. That's what I found, right? Not what the.
This is Azariah, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't make magic things. Well, or not staves or things, just potions.
All right, I'm going to do heartwood staff ingredients.
Yeah. Nala upon the ground. You are able to find locked away is a small chest that's like buried within the roots. And going through it, you recall the creature that you had seen on the outside. And in it is a figurine that looks like a man that has been bound in roots and wood. This seems to be some type of token that you think is producing the curse that you wanted to destroy.
Nice.
All right. Bormund, or is there something you wanted to particularly do here?
I was just trying to figure out if bleeding was an action or a bonus. I'm not really much on searching or investigating or things like that, so I'm probably just gonna hang out and do a little prayer of healing and watch everybody else search around and find cool stuff.
Yeah. I would say as you are here, you sense that rather than merely guarding this place, you sense that that the Skogsrået, rather, it was utilizing the thinness for their own power, which gives you a sense of possibly why the being was so eager to change it. And you put your hand out, and even just with a small exertion, even though you're so exhausted of your energy, you almost feel like if you wanted to, you could cross the barrier between planes. This place is much thinner than what was described and probably what was known.
Because we did know that this was a risk, as that things might cross over from another plane. So, guys, it seems to me like there's all kinds of creatures that could pass through this spot.
And we could go through as well.
Yeah. I do want to get this coin back to Jamin so that we can get him freed. Yeah, I think this portal is interesting.
So I'm assuming here there is what is equivalent to a short rest, especially for those at 1 HP. That is sort of what is happening. So it's not like you're taking a long period of time, but because you got a long rest for the battle, but you can still a short rest, but you should have a short rest now. So it is
I
like
got no dice.
right.
I don't even have
Yeah,
any hit
I-
dice to use.
But there's still like a breath, right? There's this thing where,
Yeah.
and probably if you don't have dice, then you would need to, you probably need a long rest here before you try to make your way back. Like there's
Okay.
enough dangers that it would not be a good idea to just simply
All right.
move.
Anybody who needs it can have 19 points of healing from my prayer of healing.
I'll take some.
Just in case he forgets next week and bad things happen before we have a long rest.
Right. But it is occurred to you, of course, that these energies were being absorbed by this being, and now they're not being absorbed. So they will freely move about the area. But such is the duty that you have taken up. And you hear the sounds of cheering. Some initiative is already being taken. There's barriers being built with those who aren't as badly injured. For you have taken this land, as water and as fertile as you hope it to be, to purify for your clan to get a temporary home. But of course, what is next, we shall see. With that, we will end for tonight.
Woo!
And come back next week. All right. Although, Jonas, thank you so much for all the advantages and everything thrown in chat. It's good as so far
Thank you,
this Viking
chat.
clan finally, after many sessions since the first one, has staked a claim. Oh, y'all get a level for staking the claim.
Oh yeah!
Oh,
Finally,
Oh,
got my
yeah.
little
At
Ben
your
chair.
village for the milestone. That was the one we were waiting for. The first
Nice.
establishment. of Your village.
I feel like we should get 2 levels for that.
I have leveled twice in one session before, but it was a mod. Let's be real.
But it's been almost 20 sessions or something.
All right. I forgot how to do a level. That's good.
And with that, we will end for tonight. Everyone watching, thank you so much for coming.
Nice.